Srila Prabhupada once said that the sky is situated within the Brahma Jyoti. The Brahma Jyoti is manifesting from the body of Krishna. It is the rays coming from the body of Krishna. He said, because the sky is emanating from the body of Krishna, that is why the sky is blue. Scientists may have their theories, but this is the actual truth behind why the sky is blue. Because after all, that's actually very mystical. Air is clear. Air is completely transparent. Did you ever see blue air? Air is clear. But the sky, when it's not polluted by all exhaust fumes, if you look at the sky, it's deep, dark blue. The most beautiful blue that no paint and no man can ever imitate. So how the sky is blue when all it is air, and air is clear? This is Krishna. Such a magician. Therefore, everything a devotee looks upon, he just sees the wonderful, exciting artwork of Sri Krishna. And he just remembers the beauty and the wonder of Krishna behind it. Just as Srila Prabhupada said during one morning walk along the Venice beach at the Pacific Ocean in California. Beautiful sunset. Do you think this art is beautiful? You should see the artist who has painted it. And another time, devotees were looking at the sky. It was at night, and they were just wondering, so many millions of planets and so many millions of stars. They were asking Prabhupada, are they stars? Are they planets? How far are they? Of what extent can we perceive the stars in the universe? And asked all these questions, and Prabhupada gave a very simple reply. They asked him, what is it about all these stars? And Prabhupada said, they are as if Krishna has painted them on the sky. It's actually a very profound answer, which includes all truth. It is simply Krishna's Leela. For us, we cannot fathom, with all of our big, sophisticated telescopes and computers, we cannot fathom even one star. But for Krishna, it's just like a little painting. Just like sometimes Anjali, Hridayananda's daughter, she makes little paintings and offers them to me. And we think, oh, how nice. She has made nice painting. But for Krishna, the whole universal creation, which is so unfathomable to our mind, just as simple as Anjali has painted a little piece of paper, he paints the whole sky and all the planetary systems and all the solar galaxies and all the universes and everything else. So when a devotee sees in this light, just by looking at the sky in the day or in the night, he's simply struck with wonder and love. His heart just overflows with love. Krishna, you are wonderful. Whatever you provide is just so wonderful. Anything a devotee sees, anything he hears, anything he smells, all his senses are simply totally enlivened and excited to experience Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. So if we are bored, if we are not finding ecstasy and excitement and adventure at every moment, it means we are not Krishna conscious. It means we are still material conscious. It means we are forgetful of Krishna. It means we still have to go through all these artificial devices just to forget the boredom, the frustration of the bodily concept of life. It is a fact. But while we are in this state, a devotee wants to purify his senses by always engaging him in the loving service of the Lord, by worshiping the deity, by having wonderful sankirtan with so many loving devotees, by hearing the glories of the Lord in the Srimad Bhagvatam, by engaging in the service of the Lord, whether it be cooking for the deities or cleaning the children's toilets. A devotee simply feels such bliss and such love, just keeping his senses always with Krishna in his service. Nothing is ordinary. Srila Rupa Goswami has said that a Krishna conscious devotee is very, very attentive and careful even to execute the most seemingly ordinary activities of life. Nothing is routine for a devotee. Everything is a new, exciting adventure. Even when we rise in the morning to brush our teeth, it may think, oh, I'm brushing my teeth again. I do this every morning, so what? But actually, even such an ordinary activity is wonderful, blissful. It's sweet nectar. Why? Like the gopis, whatever they were doing, this is for Krishna. Devotee, he's thinking, oh, these teeth, they are for Krishna. Everything is for Krishna. For Krishna I will be clean. For Krishna I will remove all of these things that are not very pleasing. It is all for Krishna. It is seva. It is an act of surrender. In that consciousness, I'm doing this to please my Gurudev because he wants. In this consciousness, The fact is you can attain to perfection of life by brushing your teeth. What to speak of everything else we are doing for Krishna in His service, in our Guru's mission in this world.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.